R&B legend where soul lives forever. Legends who shaped the soul of music, from timeless classics to modern icons. R&B and soul music, originating in African American communities, are genres characterized by strong rhythms, emotive vocals, and a blend of blues, jazz, gospel, and funk, often exploring themes of love, pain, and the African American experience. R&B, the sultry, soulful sound that has been the soundtrack to countless late-night hookups, breakups, and everything in between. But yeah, it's more than just a music genre. It's a vibe, a mood, a way of life. Rhythm and blues, known as R&B, is more than just a music genre. It's an emotional language that speaks directly to the heart. With roots in gospel, blues, and jazz, R&B evolved into a powerful force of expression, blending smooth melodies, heartfelt lyrics, and infectious rhythms. This genre has chronicled love, pain, resilience, and joy, resonating across generations. In this journey through 15 legendary voices, we explore how R&B has shaped not only the sound of music, but also the soul of a culture. From its raw emotional beginnings to its sleek, genre-blending modern evolution. Rank 15. Kenneth Brian Edmonds, born April 10, 1959, better known by his stage name Babyface, is an American singer, songwriter, and record producer. He has written and produced over 26 #1 R&B hits throughout his career and has won 13 Grammy Awards. He was ranked number 20 on NME's 50 Greatest Producers Ever list. Rank 14. Luther Vandross. Luther Ronzoni Vandross Jr., April 20th, 1951, July 1st, 2005, was an American soul, and R&B singer, songwriter, and record producer. Over his career, he achieved 11 consecutive RIAA certified platinum albums and sold over 40 million records worldwide. Known as the Velvet Voice, Vandross was recognized by Rolling Stone as one of the 200 greatest singers of all time, 2023. Rank 13. Curtis Mayfield. Curtis Lee Mayfield, June 3, 1942, December 26, 1999, was an American singer-songwriter, guitarist, and record producer. Dubbed the Gentle Genius, he is considered one of the most influential musicians of soul and socially conscious African-American music. Mayfield first achieved success and recognition with the vocal group The Impressions during the civil rights movement of the late 1950s and the 1960s, and later worked as a solo artist. Rank 12. Lionel Richie. Lionel Brockman. Richie Jr., born June 20th, 1949, is an American singer, songwriter, record producer, and television personality. He rose to fame in the 1970s as a songwriter and the co-lead singer of the Motown group Commodores, writing and recording the hit singles Easy, Sail On, 3 Times a Lady, and Still with the group before his departure. In 1980, he wrote and produced the US Billboard Hot 100 #1 single Lady for Kenny Rogers. Rank 11. Bill Withers. William Harrison Withers Jr., July 4th, 1938, March 30th, 2020, was an American singer and songwriter. He is known for having several hits over a career spanning 18 years, including Ain't No Sunshine, 1971, Grandma's Hands, 1971, Use Me, 1972, Lean On Me, 1972, Lovely Day, 1977, and Just the Two of Us, 1980, recorded in collaboration with Grover Washington Jr. Withers won 3 Grammy Awards out of 9 total nominations. Rank 10. Al Green Albert Leones. Green, born April 13th, 1946, known professionally as Al Green, is an American singer, songwriter, pastor, and record producer. He is best known for recording a series of soul hit singles in the early 1970s, including Tired of Being Alone, 1971, I'm Still in Love with You, 1972, Love and Happiness, 1973, Take Me to the River, 1974, and his signature song, Let's Stay Together, 1972. After his girlfriend died by suicide, Green became an ordained pastor and turned to gospel music. He later returned to secular music. Rank 9. Janet Jackson. Janet Demeter. Joe Jackson, born May 16, 1966, is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and dancer. She is noted for her innovative, socially conscious, and sexually provocative records, as well as elaborate stage shows. Her sound and choreography became a catalyst in the growth of MTV, enabling her to rise to prominence while breaking gender and racial barriers in the process. Lyrical content that focused on social issues and lived experiences set her reputation as a role model for youth. Rank 8. Prince. Prince Rogers Nelson, June 7, 1958, April 21, 2016, was an American singer, songwriter, musician, and actor. Regarded as one of the most influential musicians of his generation, Prince was known for his flamboyant, androgynous persona, wide vocal range, which included a far-reaching falsetto and high-pitched screams, as well as his skill as a multi-instrumentalist, often preferring to play all or most of the instruments on his recordings. His music incorporated a wide variety of styles, including funk, R&B, rock, new wave, soul, synth pop, pop, jazz, blues, and hip-hop. Prince produced his albums himself, pioneering the Minneapolis sound. Rank 7. Marvin Gaye. Marvin Pence, Gaye Jr., née Gaye, April 3, 1939, April 1, 1984, was an American singer, songwriter, musician, and record producer. He helped shape the sound of Motown in the 1960s, first as an in-house session player, and later as a solo artist with a string of successes, which earned him the nicknames Prince of Motown and Prince of Soul. Rank 6. James Brown. James Joseph Brown, May 3, 1933, December 25, 2006, was an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and musician. The central progenitor of funk music and a major figure of 20th century music, he is referred to by various nicknames, among them Mr. Dynamite, the hardest working man in show business, Minister of New Super Heavy Funk, Godfather of Soul, King of Soul, and Soul Brother No. In a career that lasted more than 50 years, he influenced the development of several music genres. Brown was one of the first 10 inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on January 23, 1986. His music has been heavily sampled by hip-hop musicians and other artists. Rank 5. Aretha Franklin. 12 years after Ray Charles fathered the genre, gospel-reared singer/songwriter, musician, Aretha Franklin took soul to unprecedented heights with her 1967 breakout, Respect. Subsequent gems like You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, Think, and Call Me followed, as did the unquestionable sobriquet Queen of Soul. Franklin's distinctive mezzo-soprano remained one of the greatest on earth until her passing in 2018. Rank 4. Ray Charles. Ray Charles Robinson, September 23, 1930, June 10, 2004, was an American singer, songwriter, and pianist. He is regarded as one of the most iconic and influential musicians in history, and was often referred to by contemporaries as the genius. Among friends and fellow musicians, he preferred being called Brother Ray. Charles was blinded during childhood, possibly due to glaucoma. Rank 3. Smokey Robinson. Ray Charles Robinson, September 23, 1930, June 10, 2004, was an American singer, songwriter, and pianist. He is regarded as one of the most iconic and influential musicians in history, and was often referred to by contemporaries as the genius. Among friends and fellow musicians, he preferred being called Brother Ray. Charles was blinded during childhood, possibly due to glaucoma. Rank 2. Stevie Wonder. Stevland Hardaway Morris, Stivlnd, née Judkins, born May 13, 1950, known professionally as Stevie Wonder, is an American Ghanaian singer-songwriter, musician, and record producer. He is regarded as one of the most influential musicians of the 20th century. Wonder is credited as a pioneer and influenced by musicians across a range of genres that include R&B, pop, soul, gospel, funk, and jazz. A virtual one-man band, Wonder's use of synthesizers and other electronic musical instruments during the 1970s reshaped the conventions of contemporary R&B. He also helped drive such genres into the album era, crafting his LPs as cohesive and consistent, in addition to socially conscious statements with complex compositions. Blind since shortly after his birth, Wonder was a child prodigy who signed with Motown's Tamla label at the age of 11, where he was given the professional name Little Stevie Wonder. Rank 1. Cynthia Chinasauqua. Cynthia Chinasauqua, Onye din Manasu Amarachukwu, Owazuke Echimino Erivo, born 8th of January 1987, is a British actress and singer. Cynthia Erivo, a British actress and singer, has been nominated for 3 Academy Awards, Oscars, but has not won any, though she has won a Tony Award, a Daytime Emmy Award, and a Grammy Award. She has also received nominations for 2 British Academy Film Awards, 4 Golden Globe Awards, and numerous other awards. Erivo is one of a few artists to have received nominations for the EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Awards. She was nominated for Best Actress for her role in the film adaptation of Wicked in 2025. She was nominated for Best Actress for her role in Harriet, 2019, and for Best Original Song for Stand Up from Harriet at the 2020 Academy Awards.